Hi there, Mrs. Flores from the library with a book review for you. The book is entitled Radioactive, How Irene Curie and Lise Meitner Revolutionized Science and Changed the World by Winifred Conkling. Radioactive is the true story of two brilliant female pioneers in the field of physics. Though often marveled by their peers, even the men, Albert Einstein included, the two women were both not duly credited at the time for their theories and discoveries. This biography takes the reader through the separate lives of each of the two women and their individual drives to find answers. Irene Curie, more privileged and recognized in her field, with her husband and fellow physicist Frederick Joliot, altered science as it was known with their discovery of artificial radioactivity. They developed the use of X-rays to a model that could be used during times of war. They proved that atoms could be altered within their very structure. This earned the pair a Nobel Prize in 1934. Despite the prize, Curie was denied many forward advances in her field, including admission to the prestigious French Academy of Sciences due to her gender. In 1912, the German government set up an independent state-of-the-art academic research facility founded by private companies. It was called the Kaiser Wilhelm Society. Otto Hahn was hired as the head of the radioactivity section of the Chemistry Institute. He was paid a generous salary for the time. At this time, Lise Meitner was also asked to join the institute as an unpaid guest. She had no choice but to turn down the position for a paid one at the University of Prague. Here her research and her place as a physicist flourished. She later noted, "It was the passport to scientific activity in the eyes of most scientists and a great help in overcoming many current prejudices against academic women." Otto went on to accept the Nobel Prize without crediting Meitner, despite the fact that her research led him to this award. In 1938, Meitner, along with fellow physicist Enrico Fermi, announced their discovery of fission, but still no Nobel Prize. With the ending of the First World War and the unrest that would settle into the Second World War, found government officials searching out those individuals that could lead them to the foundations of an atomic weapon. The research times were tense. So too does this biography often read like a spy novel or action thriller. The Curies and Meitner both foresee the potential dangers in their life work. Both women wanted to see their discoveries lead to a collective good and advancements in nuclear energy, but neither could have initially imagined nor promoted their research to be used in the creation of the atomic bomb that would take countless lives. Irene Curie suffered from tuberculosis for a good portion of her life. Despite the physical setback, she pressed forward with her research, often working 7 days a week. She benefited for years from the first drug known to cure tuberculosis, which was tested in the US. However, years of working with radiation caught up with her. She was diagnosed with leukemia and died at the age of 58. Ironically, the same radioactivity that caused her leukemia later became and remains a treatment for this disease and other forms of cancer. Pick up the book Radioactive in the library for your reading. Thank you.